Main video 718. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. You got something to say? Let's have a conversation.
Your career ends. You get a divorce. You start dating Moniece Slaughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've interviewed Moniece before. She's an interesting one. So, at some point, you find out that she had forged 9 checks
Right.
totaling $109,000,
Right.
which she wrote to a man he didn't know named Timothy Carr.
Mm-hmm.
Timothy, when this all came out, he said that Moniece was a friend and she didn't have a bank account, so he was doing her a favor.
Right.
But then the last check ended up getting canceled.
Yeah.
And he couldn't get his money back. At one point, he even said he got robbed at gunpoint and said that Moniece was involved in that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that part of the story.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he tried to get a restraining order. He couldn't get it. It was very much of a mess.
Wow.
I guess she was also dating Akon at the time. The whole thing is crazy.
Yeah, it's a whole.
So, from your point of view, what happened?
From my point of view, I get a call from my financial advisor. This is like you said, after I retired. So they could see the money being withdrawn quickly now because it's not as much in there as it would be before. So I get a call from my financial advisor, and she's asking me, why am I writing all these checks? Or I'm like, what checks are you talking about? She was like, because I don't write checks. Back then, I didn't write checks. I either use my card or I get cash. I didn't write checks. Find out that it was her. I had a private eye. Track the bank, go to the banks, and they come back with the photographs of her at the bank teller, handing the checks over to the, cashing the checks at the bank. And so immediately I go to try to file charges. But in LA, they wouldn't allow me to file charges because they said it's a he say, she say matter, because she was saying that I gave her blank checks to write the checks. And, I'm coming in saying that I've never given her checks. So they said they couldn't bring a charge or they couldn't charge her with anything because it's he said, she said. So I couldn't get anything back from it. So it was just total loss. And to this day, I haven't seen $1 back from it, and I don't expect $1 back from it. But I mean, that's just how it went down and how it happened. She went in my drawers when I was either at practice or when I was left the house. Got the checks out and started signing checks and started filling checks out and started taking them to the bank.